This little plateful of fun I call scattering, because we're going to scatter the beat around the room. First thing you need to do is divide your group or your class into 5 or 6 different sections. Behind me I've got 6 different drums to represent those. It's good to have sections that sound the same. So if you've got some deeper drums like this one, put the deeper drums together and put your shimmy together. You may only have 1 or 2 people in each position. That's fine, that doesn't matter. But having separate tone identities for each of the groups is quite fun. Then what we're going to do is count. We'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and you as the leader will play that on another drum or even on the floor or something. You'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now your group, your 6 sections, 5 or 6 sections, you will have numbered. So here we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And group number 1 will go first and they will play beat 1 of the pattern of 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. They keep playing 1. The second group will then choose a beat to play on. Now because they're second, it doesn't have to be beat 2. It could be any of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. So it might be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and where 6 was the don on this drum. Let that go round a few times so that they can repeat it. So we have 1, then we had 6 here in this example. When that's settled down, the third group join in with a beat that has not yet been played by anybody. Now they're third, it doesn't mean to say they go after this one, they can go before. So it could be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Let that pattern settle down, let them get used to 1, 2 and 3. By this time, 4, 5 and 6, we hope have got the idea, because the fourth group will come in with a beat of their own, not occupied by anybody else. And they'll play that, so you'll then have 4 beats across the pattern of 8. And then we have this group in, and then we have this group in. And according to where these people choose to play, you'll get a pattern that sounds one way or another. Keep that going, let it settle down, stop. And then start again with this group playing beat 1, this group playing beat 2, this group adds a third beat, fourth, same as before, but because people are starting at a different time, they've got more options, or in the case of these players, they've got fewer options as to where to play. And round it can all go. Some patterns will sound great, some not so great. Now we've had 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Until the group's got the idea, it's good to insist on them playing only on the numbered beats, the down beats, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. But of course, once they've got the hang of it, you could play, or they could play, you could ask them to play a beat on and instead. So you might have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And you might find that interesting when you've got the whole group working on playing on the upbeat as well as the downbeat. A lot of fun can be had with this, and I hope you do.